This is one of those very annoying scenarios in this game where it's like you're prevented from ending the war. Some get this goofy little OPM. Oh, alright, finally.
Finally broke through for you?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so I need to do this like now too because Austria is getting its ass handed to it by the French, and I don't think that's healthy.
I don't like Austria because he's ruining all my provinces. So
I know, but we also don't like Castile and France. And I kind of want to jump in before this war gets out of hand. Oh, look at all those fucking Aragonese marching out. My god. My god. Okay. So I guess I can attach 2 more cannon to each of these.
oh no, you betrayed the Anglo-Portuguese alliance.
Fuck them. Fuck the Anglo-Portuguese alliance. They should have thought about that before they started colonizing, eh? All over the world, British armies going to action. It is actually fucking annoying. It's like you fight a war in Europe and you're like, oh, look at all this microing I can do, and then you try a war out here and it's like, oh fucking hell.
It's a disaster.
Alright, I'm supporting independence for Aragon now.
Trier 2.0.
That's what I'm hoping for. Well, the good news is I can probably betray the Tuscans here. I need to dissolve the
Good
alliance,
news, everybody. We can betray our rivals.
we can betray our long-term
We can
friends.
betray our friends. Yep.
Our friends
That's what
of...
I was. That's funnier. That's what I was on about, I think.
Our friends of 100 years. Cruelly betray them. Alright, I'll wait for Austria to get fucked up, and I'm just gonna dissolve with, I'm gonna dissolve with them now. Sorry, Tuscany, I like you, but you've been in my way for too long. I like the extra 16k you provide. I like the way you look. I like the way you work that ass. Look, it's Great Britain.
Hello.
Hello, love.
Hello, governor. Fucking hate that show, to be honest. Nah, I don't. Love Rigsby. No homo. Actually super homo.
I have no idea what the fuck you're on about, but I believe in it. And you. And love.
Mm-hmm.
Think of a show.
Mm-hmm.
By British people.
Yeah. Wait, what? No.
Is that
Yeah.
what you're telling me?
British people allowed to have a show? It is expensive as fuck to embrace the printing press. 1,000 ducats.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is I keep going to my fucking military power cap, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with all these points. Ethiopia just announced me as their new rival. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know where they are. I'm your great enemy, your great foe. Ethiopia, really? I've drawn ire.
Ethiopia.
Yep. I have no fucking idea.
What?
Ethiopia was like, yo, fuck you. Damn, man. How long do you get I'm just gonna dissolve it now, fuck it.
I don't know if I'm wrong, but it just feels like corruption is just a lot less worse than loans. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just feel that way.
In a way, yeah. Dude, it like I hurt a little bit having just dissolved that alliance with Tuscany. It made me sad inside. I don't know why, it just made me really sad. It's like, we've been friends for so long, we've been keeping it so real. 100 years.
Just think of all the times the AI has screwed you over, and then you'll feel better.
Yeah, but Tuscany never did, bro. Tuscany never did.
It's the same thing. It's the same AI and every other AI.
Listen, man, you don't know what me and Tuscany had. It's fucking beautiful, bro. Did Austria just surrender? No. The feelings change, though. They went from like homies to hostile, literally overnight, and they're like, "Oh, actually, now that we're not friends anymore, I want to own everything you have."
No ambiguity, no hesitation there.
Nope.
Just uncompromising, unflinching, indomitable.
Fun fact: "Homies to Hostile" is the name of my new EP. It's pretty good, right? I like that one. Who wants land now? The burgers again? Y'all motherfuckers always want all the land. All the time. Every time there's land, you're like, yo, let me get that. Yo, let me get that. Yo, let me get that. It's like, fuck y'all. I don't got time for that shit.
So if my heir doesn't die,
Yes.
there will be a golden age of Brandenburg coming soon. But as we know, he will almost surely die of a hunting accident, or the plague, or a murderous mistress, or some Moor in the court, or something. Something's gonna happen. This kid will not survive.
I know it to be true, friend. I know it to be true.
It's like, oh, my king. The unscrupulous, shifty Moor was always at the back of the court. He took your son.
I like the layer. The unscrupulous, shifty Moor. That's fantastic. That shifty-eyed motherfucker. I saw him looking at your girl and your son.
It's like a very evil version of Othello.
Alright, the good news is when when France inevitably breaks Austria, will they break each other? Is that what's happening here? I mean, Austria's holding out, but France will win this just from an empire.
Still don't have the religious leagues. I suppose that's a good thing. Oh wow, there's only 30 members left in the empire. That list is going down quick. Holy shit.
Well, there's been a couple annexations. I don't know if you were
A
watching.
few. There's been a few.
Just a few, just a few. I can name 1, 2, 3, 4 from my territory. Only 4 though. That's actually not that bad. See, I'm not annexing. I'm giving back to the community.
You're a rehabilitated imperial province.
Yes.
You're a reformed state of the empire.
Can I convince these guys to be cool? Yes, I can. Sweet. And now I can embrace printing press. Actually, I wait a little while.
Getting their ass kicked by Austria.
I don't know what's happening. They shouldn't be. Paper,
I
shouldn't
think they
be,
are.
but
I think Austria has just come over there to kick their ass. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but the
for
problem
fuck's
is, Austria also has all of the soldiers. France has all of the soldiers in Austria sieging Vienna.
Hmm.
So I think it's a bit of a mix. I would like that to be the case, but I don't think it's what's happening. And neither one of them is ready to abandon their allies. Oh, finally. Okay. Austria is officially ready to not help the whatever. Still the Tuscans.
Oh, English natives are rising up in Bayamo.
English natives? I like it.
Yeah, the culture is English, so they don't like they pop up and they got the same sprites as me. I'm like, what are you guys? What are you?
Figure out your identity.
We don't know. Side gender. Transgender. We have transcended sexuality.
Austria surrender, that's some bitch. They gave up quick. Damn. And now they're ready to help. Oh god, they gave up too quickly, so they're still ready to help the Tuscans. Fuck me. Austria, you're useless piece of shit. You worthless fucking cunt. You didn't Bicken, you didn't beat him, you just gave me the worst of both worlds. Thanks for that. What a fucker. Ooh, would Pretender Rebels, they would break the what's it called though, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a
None of
lot of
these
pretenders in
age
Naples.
bonuses benefit me at all. Not a good time.
Yeah, they're not great, to be honest. I have like most of them. I'm not that impressed. Maybe I just suck up and beat up Tuscany and Austria at once. I'm stronger than them combined. A fair bit stronger. And that's the way I gotta do it. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, you guys ready for Austria to bleed a little?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want anything directly from them? I guess not, right? Because I can call you into this, but...
No, I'm doing this war right now. wasn't there?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I was fighting a lot more than this in this war, but I'm not. It's a good thing.
I guess I'll wait for.
Oh, Ulm sold them Condottieri, that's why. Oh, those pieces of shit.
Nothing will get you on Manchester's shit list faster than selling Condottieri.
It's all true.
You sold what? I love it. I love it so much. Alright, so I guess we'll just go in and take the mountains. Alright, so I'm gonna. Can I get 2-speed for a bit? Mostly because I know how these wars work and they're a fucking nightmare always. Cool.
Cool.
Is there any point in supporting rebels that have already revolted? Not really, right? That's the way it works now.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, sorry. You can go up. I forgot I've got to choose for 2 more years. So go back up to 3. Sorry about that. Totally forgot about the truce. Can I defeat Castile and... Probably cannot defeat Castile and them at the same time. Does anyone else want to help free Aragon from Castile?
I kind of do, but I think they'd oh, actually, yes, shit, I do, because they've got lots of colonies I could take. I mean, yes, it's a noble endeavour. I think we should probably balance the power and...
Typical Sid.
Yeah, but seriously, I'm on board with that.
Yeah, boy. Alright, go back up their independence then. I'm already doing it.
Okie dokie. I need a positive thingy.
Is there a way for us to dragoon the Burgundians into it? Probably not. Yeah, I'm just thinking, because if I'm fighting, where's all my money? Oh, rooting out corruption. Oh, I just got an event for corruption.
I actually need a second to figure something out.
Sure.
Yeah, sorry, I've got it now.
Cool. Alright, so I think what I'm going to try and do if we do this is let's try and knock out France as quickly as possible while Aragon keeps Castile busy, and then if we can get France out of the war, everything else becomes a lot easier. Because we can beat the rest of them, the Aragon, if France is out. It's just about getting France out quick. I've got more soldiers than they have force limit, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm just sitting around, so I'll help you in this war as well. So what are we doing?
We are all supporting the independence of Aragon, and then they will declare war.
Let me see if I can get Aragon to like me. Yes, I can.
Well,
Alright, so I'm gonna support him now.
oh wait, sync it with Sid, just in case they launch it before Sid comes, because they get a little excited.
Okay.
Let's see. I need a positive opinion of them, right? And I'm at -29. So how do I improve my?
I think
By
you.
diplomat?
Yeah, no, that's their opinion of me. I need to improve my opinion of them.
Improve.
I think you.
And just send a diplomat.
I think improve relations does both, and I think you can also. Do you have an improved relations modifier with them if you scroll over their opinion of you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
But
you're.
I think that's them doing it to me.
I'm not sure, but you can also ask them for military access. That will make you like them more.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what else.
Ooh, he's allied with France. Ooh.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing. Is I'm gonna rush France, knock them down.
Oh boy.
It's okay. I've got a bigger army than France by a pretty big margin. And most of my front line is mercenaries, so I can also probably withstand a beating longer than they can. And I got a shit ton of. I'm rich, is what I'm trying to say.
Look at how Protestant everything is. It's amazing.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
All right. Next,
Okay. I'm supporting their independence.
All right. Can you do the same, Manchester?
I already am.
All right. So now hopefully they launch. I wish there was a way to just trigger it. That would make too much sense, right?
I don't know, maybe if you build your... Actually... See, this
Yeah.
one, yeah. See, I was gonna say maybe if you build your army up. I don't know.
My army's pretty built up.
Yeah, it's 54k. Okay, so France has 35,000. Castile is 27,000. So he would call in... Sid's 40k.
Have I?
Yep.
My 54k, your 25k, his 25k. It should be enough, to be honest, to convince him to trigger. So let's wait a few months, and if nothing happens, I guess we'll just withdraw from this plan.
Yep. I'm actually getting 0 Diplo points right now. It's not a good feeling. Oh,
there
he
we go.
goes.
Hey.
Fuck, sorry, I have to quickly figure out a bunch of things because I was not ready. Okay. Oh, is France not in the war? France is in the war. Can we go 2-speed, please? It's like, this is way too much for me because I'm getting invaded from random directions and shit. Alright, so I'm gonna focus on knocking out France first, yeah.
They're the only ones really we can focus down.
I also need to deal with these ridiculous fucking Neapolitans though. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Aragon's got 36k sieging, what's it called already? Sieging Toledo. I think we have naval control as well.
You think?
Where's their navy?
They've got ships dotted all around.
Okay. Manchester, once we take this one, why don't I siege Narbonne and then you can go up to Lyonnais, or the other way around? I don't care. I'll put my guy. Maybe it makes more sense to go up because his army's to the north, so I'll put my army in Lyonnais and you put yours in Narbonne, and then I'll put my other one in the middle.
Oh, Ragus is killing my little vessel, of course.
Okay, cool. Avignon fell.
Yeah, and I pulled out. Just be careful of that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm sending an army down to. I should win this fight. It's fun. Cool. Took out Napoli.
Ooh, good regency for a good heir.
What a time to be alive.
Will this be the restoration of Brandenburg?
Oh. So what did? Oh, Naples is independent. Awesome.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. Oh, how did they get
This is
independent?
I think Aragon demanded it from them. I sieged Napoli and Aragon. I think said, hey. They just demanded shit from them, so I don't know how I think it got him independent too. Aragon just beat up Sicilian army, which is pretty fucking badass. Careful, the French army might be moving towards you. I just beat up their main stack, but I don't know where they are now. I think they have another stack, so.
Just trying to kill this little shit walking through my lands.
Yeah, no worries. Just telling you to be on alert. Okay, the main stack is near Paris.
Alright, coming back down.
And because we own Valencia, we're actually ticking war score too. I actually think this will probably end fairly quickly. We're kind of crushing them. And an independent Aragon, I think, is very good for all of us.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, I see it. All good. But now he's not. He got shit.
Aragon was always the malcontent in Spain. Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
So what you can do, leave one infantry like on Provence.
Yeah, I know. I usually do that, but because of the lag, I just don't have the time. I was telling you to do that like yesterday or 2 days ago. We were playing, and I was typically telling you leave one and just leave one. We were playing the India game, and I was saying leave one to maintain the siege and then send the rest down.
I needed every single unit to win the battles. I couldn't even spare the one. Of course, France is sending a single infantry to my lands to just occupy shit and annoy me and give me war exhaustion. Of course.
Why do I have Izzy unrest?
These little shit dicks. The minute, it's because they can see through the fog of war, so the minute I walk down here, they just like walk and start occupying my land. It's really irritating. I have to walk all the way back up there again.
The opportunist of Morocco has attacked Castile, and France broke the alliance as a result.
That's good news.
Very good news. Alright, we actually may have broken Castile here. Like, actually fully broken.
Yeah, tell me when you can piece people out, because there's stuff I'm gonna need.
It's the AI's war.
Aragon's war leader.
God fucking damn it.
Yep.
Just put whatever you want on strategic interest.
Yeah, it's the best you can do. Just make it red on the map. Try to get a battle against these Frenchies. To battle. Yep.
You biting off more than you can chew.
Oily little fuck.
You biting off more than you can chew.
No, my units are high
Look
qual.
at you.
They're high qual.
You got high qual. High qual sold.
How could you condescend and say we could not handle the battle?
Hey, I like your idea choices. Do you like my idea choices?
Yeah, I like your idea choices.
Different order, but you know, same result. Just yeah, mark some stuff in France if you want it, Sid.
No, I don't want anything in France, I just want all the colonies.
Well, mark those. Maybe you can get them still.
Yeah, babe.
I'm working on trying to fuck with the French. Either way, you know, breaking these countries down a bit, breaking a big alliance, getting rid of Aragon from Castile. It's going to open up the map for us quite a bit.
Oh, I guess I've taken all my colonies, I can come back now. Do you guys need anything done in Europe?
No, I've pretty much got this. And Manchester's deciding to run around and beat up Frenchies for prestige, and I'm sieging the whole southeast, and Aragon is, to be honest, kicking the shit out of Castile, so it's kind of a sweep across the board. Oh, for the love of God, are you gonna give me a disease outbreak? You shitty game. You shitty game. Can we intercept the French here? Want to intercept the French. Alright, both their countries are falling apart, so naturally they're going to send whatever scraps of soldiers they have left to Milan to try and... Oh, Brandenburg as well. Milan and Brandenburg to try and organize some kind of siege.
Naturally, I mean, that's the important thing.
Yeah. Alright, now we destroy them. Get in there, get in there. Alright, I just wiped a whole French stack. Are you satisfied hearing these sounds?
Just you whispering.
About my military successes. Oh, he's such a pain in the ass. Look at him with his shitty 26 stack. Alright, I'm gonna have to rotate north, aren't I?
Just you whispering, get in there, as though to a lover, just amused me a lot. I'm still laughing over it.
That's pretty funny. I like that. I like that idea. That's pretty good. All right, I get it. That's worth a laugh. I approve.
It took me a minute, because I'm still laughing.
Get in there. Who gets there first? Do I get there first?
It's your fort.
I didn't realize it was a fort, but it is a fort. Nice. Now there's 6k dead. Oh god, the fucking lag on commands is really killing me though. Would you just go to fucking Berry? Alright, Paris fell. Good news, everyone! Woo! Hey, you got some land.
What did they give me?
Armagnac and Borado.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't want Armagnac.
Why'd you put it in your national interest then?
I didn't, it's just there because I have a core on it.
I'm still at war with Castile.
Oh well.
Oh,
Oh, because they just pieced out France. I don't think they need us for Castile though. I'm pretty sure they can handle Castile on their own.
alright, I'm out then.
I'm out too. Oh, you're just gonna peace? Alright. The sad part is
Well,
I'm
it's
actually gonna.
a bunch of little shits were occupying my country again. It's just like, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
in
no, you're
exile.
fine, you're fine.
I was annoyed.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not hating. You good? You good, baby? You good? I have no complaints about your
Oh
decisions
shit,
here.
I'm in exile in Liège. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
We'll just bring them home, and it's all good.
No, because everyone around it hates me.
Oh, but you're in exile, no?
No, because it's a
Oh,
vassal.
you're not. You're not. Oh shit.
Stupid game.
Oh, of course, Castile just came up with a random like 1k out of nowhere.
Alright, this is gonna be the most labyrinthine return home. I have to go through Aachen, then Trier, then Lorraine, then Austria, then Switzerland, and Austria again, then Ulm, and back to Brandenburg. See how easy that was? Easy.
Yeah.
Seems so hard. Why are you whining?
Do you want anything from Castile as well, or were you just looking for stuff from France?
Yeah, he's got colonies I want.
Okay.
I want it all. Want it all.
Yeah. Can Aragon just hurry up and win this war though? Like, what are we doing? Well, also, why hasn't Castile capitulated given its current geopolitical situation? You'd think they'd be like, all right, maybe we out. The game is trying to tell me that Aragon doesn't owe me at least 10 favors. I'm like, nigga, you what? Yo, Castile has to capitulate here, though. Like, come on. What are we doing? There we go. Holy shit.
Hey, nice.
Now I have a new enemy I need to beat up. I set them free and now I'm going to annex them. Oh Jesus, Tuscany of 24k? Okay. I'm actually gonna have to make an effort then. Alright, me and Austria are no longer homies. We knew this day would come. Alright, let's pay off the Burgundian debt so that they'll join this war.
Okay, as long as he's joining your war.
What's up?
We're not super big fans of Burgundy here.
Oh, sorry, he's in my war right now. Afterward we can examine, but Austria hates me, so I sort of am like, fuck it, whatever. I mean, Austria's not a big fan of you either, though, so all in all, this could be worse. Holy shit, I just wiped their entire stack. Tuscany's. My soldiers are pretty badass. Six shock. Alright, who is Austria friends with? Hungary, Palatinate, Salzburg, Tuscany, Holland, Sweden. Okay, so who do you want them to not be friends with? Palatinate?
Palatinate, yeah.
Alright, cool. I will arrange that for you, friend.
Good man.
Dude, Milan is a great country. Holy shit. It's easy to defend. It gets super, super rich. You never have to worry about monarchy points. It's absolutely insane. So not the Palatinate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take Gortz from them as well.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, I can't take anything. I can take 2 provinces. Well, I can get them to release a bunch of opens too and take all of the money. Okay. Seems fair. I might get a... No, it'll be fine. Oh shit, fuck. I forgot to do the separate piece with Austria. I'll do it on the next one. I'm gonna do it again, so. Sorry, totally fucked up. I was just distracted by looking at infamies and stuff, and then I saw a piece I liked and I grabbed it instead of thinking clearly. Next one I will get it off them. How are you guys doing financially?
All right.
Manchester, kill Lubeck.
It's still too strong.
Is it with? I mean, who you got?
So Utrecht, Ravensburg, Hamburg, Frankfurt, Bremen, TO. So if each one brings 8k, it's still stronger than me.
Yeah, but they're
It's a lot of
divided.
shit.
No, they're
No,
not going to
but
come in a single stack. You can wipe, like, for example...
You say that, but I have to follow the fort rules. So they're gonna come in all together, group up. I'm gonna
Nah,
nearly wipe one stack, then another. They're gonna outrun me. No, listen, I played this game long enough to not be stupid. I would love to own Lubeck, but the fact is the fact of it.
I'm less convinced. It's maybe a little much. I don't think if you lost like one of those, I think you'd be fine because you can wipe out. You could basically take Hamburg and Lubeck out of the war instantly, or you start with Bremen and Lubeck and Hamburg. So you get those two out. You just kill their stack siege while the other stacks are running around trying to take your random forts that are in random places.
Yeah, but if I don't wipe them, then they route to
Yeah, but it's
Teutonic
fine
Order
because
and regenerate, and then I have to deal with 40k, which is more than me.
it's fine because the idea is that if you have at least a couple of forts in your land, you siege the OPMs before they can route and come back and take out your siege because you just start there right away, and then you just piece them out while they're rerouting and gathering and figuring all their shit out, and then you've taken out most of it from the war, like 2 from the war. But I agree, it's maybe like 1 too many, but if you had 1 less, it'd be quite doable.
Hey, we got those religious wars, boys.
Do we want to... Wait. Okay, let's be smart about this. Do we want to do this and hit it now? Because he's only got those limited allies. We could actually hit it now.
Well, we would win instantly if we do that. Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
You ready, Sid?
Are you in the
I've
league?
got literally nothing to do, so yeah.
Alright, so let's
Alright,
just join up.
Sid, you're the league leader.
I am. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Show superiority, right?
So no. It should be the religious, whatever it is, specific.
Yeah.
War thing.
Religious league, and then underneath that, show
Yep.
superiority.
Yep,
Yep.
cool.
Okay.
Good.
Oops.
What?
Nothing. I pressed the button to unpause, and it wouldn't unpause. Sorry.
You're fine. I don't know what you're mumbling about, but you're fine.
Can I hit me okay?
I won't. The only time I hit people is when they blame me for their mistakes. Same thing I do to Manchester.
Oh, nice. My fucking 13 colony has declared war on the natives, and it's getting occupied. Nice.
It's getting out of hand. Nice league you got there. This is a much more pleasant one than the one we had to do last time. Do you remember that one?
I remember. This is a more pleasant one.
I can actually fight and win this. I guess it also helps that I am the, probably most powerful country in Europe. That's a good thing. I like being that. Alright, I now have all of the ideas of this age.
Same. They're all useless.
Yep.
Because I am not a naval country.
Yep.
Tuscany wants to sue for peace. I shouldn't do that, right?
No, what are they gonna give you?
They want
Money?
to give Umbria to the Papal State.
Nah, fuck that, but they can give us money.
Okay, let me go make a peace with who's it? Tuscany?
Actually, no, don't do it. They're fully occupied. Let's just let them sit.
Just
Don't do it. Let's
Just
go.
do the enforced
No.
Protestant Empire, and we're sorted.
Yeah.
That's our
No.
goal.
Yeah, let's just grab the war score for that, and then we're good. I'm taking provinces, and God, this is like they're getting walked over. This is beautiful.
Now, to be fair, it's a pretty fucking Protestant Empire. Like, let's be real about this. Like,
It's a
Aust-
pretty fucking Protestant empire.
I think Austria is the only non-Protestant at this point.
Well, them and the Burgundians, right?
I don't think Burgundy is an empire. They're like a
No,
they're
you're right.
little
They're
shit
not.
hangers on.
They're right. They're not. So yeah, they are. It's like them and a couple little minor Catholics and like the Schwarzwald, and that's it. Oh, look at this shit. Alright, let's go kill his armies, I guess. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why the fuck can't I access that? That makes no sense. Okay, whatever. I can't get down into this Rhineland because of, I don't know, neutral forts. Oh, it's because of the Salz fort in Salzburg. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll just go occupy Vienna.
Would you like some sols with that?
Some salts with your berg. Oh, I can't keep building the core because I'm at war with Tuscany. That's annoying. It's a stupid rule.
We took a look at the verdant jungles in South America and we thought, you know what? You know what this reminds us of?
Home.
Ireland.
Ah, the lag. Please don't have my army die because of the lag. Nope. Okay. Dude, my generals are so fucking badass, it's ridiculous. 6 shocks like fucking everywhere. It's pure fire. Alright, Vienna's fallen. Can we get the enforced Protestant League? War leader?
Oh yeah, right. Which one is it?
It's
Religious supremacy?
yeah, I believe that would be our guy.
They won't accept it.
On what
Okay.
grounds?
Occupy more stuff.
They're saying we don't have enough war score.
Okay. Time to occupy Hungary then, I guess. Or I guess go beat the shit out of his armies that have decided to wander into the Po Valley.
I'm Hungarian. Take it from here.
Alright. You can handle Hungary. I'll go.
Hungary.
You're hungry to kill some Austrians.
Mm. Amount of times people have asked me, like when they know that I'm Hungarian, they're like, "Are you hungry?" It's like I've heard that joke probably about 2,000 times in my life.
Do you love it?
Everyone,
Is it your favorite joke?
everyone thinks that, like they're the first person
No.
to have come up with that stupid fucking joke.
There's always a few of those kinds of things where it's like people always just they will always make the same joke, and you're like, okay.
Like it would be
sure.
funny if they were self-aware and ironic about it, like and knew that
But
I've
they're
heard
not.
it, 8,000 times, but every time, sure enough, they fucking say like it's the most original thought that they've ever had in their lives.
Okay, we should be able to get it now, Sid.
Yeah, I'll accept it now.
Cool, let's do it.
Protestant Deutschland. Hey,
Congrats on your promotion, friend.
moving up, corporate world. Oh yeah, I'm an elector too. Eat shit.
Alright, I think it's time for me to leave the Empire.
But I'm the CEO now. Why would you leave? I'm gonna give you great pensions, and a stock option, and benefits, and paid vacation. Don't do this now. I'm the boss. Crazy. Madness.
Madness. You're crazy. You're crazy, kid. You're crazy. Oh, for the love of God. I need to make more soldiers. Is that what's happening here? Is that really where this is going? Pisa doesn't fear and respect me enough to accept me as their natural overlord.
So I think I'm just gonna stay the indisputed head of the HRE. My zero authority for the time being. I think I'm cool with this for now. Perhaps later I'll have a go at unifying.
Do it, fam.
Take my little tuppence of tax income and manpower prestige. Bonuses get really shit actually as the game goes on, and there are fewer and fewer like guys, like states in the HRE.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you later. Now that I've done my work for the Empire.
Okay. See you later.
It's been real. Oh, did you break your alliance with me?
You have to improve relations. They want to restore.
Also, part of it is I needed to upgrade my government rank. Like, Duchy was not really cutting it anymore as the second most powerful country in the world.
Duchy.
Yeah. The very humble Duchy of Milan with the second largest army Europe has to offer. That's cool. Checks out. Fuck yes. Oh god, I'm so rich and powerful. It gets me so turned on.